feel quite dizzy.
Well, ladies often get dizzy their first kiss.
Oh, I see. What about after the second kiss? Oh, dear. Forgive me. I don't believe that I'm quite ready to continue this lesson just now.
Well, I guess it won't harm to take a breather.
Oh, yes, well, now that you mention it, I did find it rather difficult to breathe. Aren't you afraid of cutting off the vital supply of oxygen to the brain?
Well, I suppose that could be a bit of a problem. But, you know, with a little bit of practice, people just learn when to come up for air.
I must say I don't really understand what everybody makes such a fuss about. It's all rather awkward.
Well, you know, learning how to kiss is a lot like learning how to dance. I mean, at first you feel like you got two left feet, but you just kind of give yourself to the music, and the next thing you know, you're flopping and falling across the dance floor like you've been doing it all your life.
That's a lovely analogy. Perhaps you should write a book on the fine art of kissing.
Well, maybe I'll just do that. I can draw some pictures, put in some diagrams, and help people avoid those awkward moments.
Oh, yes. Can you imagine, for instance, if we had both been wearing eyeglasses, they might have become entangled or possibly even broken. One would have to carry an extra pair.
Yes. I'd better devote a whole chapter to that problem.
May I make a suggestion?
Please do.
Well, you mentioned diagrams. Perhaps you could illustrate a particular form of kissing that I have heard a great deal about.
Just what form is that?
It is where the gentleman puts his arm around the lady and bends her over backwards and then...
Flat plants one on her. You mean, like this?
Oh, dear.
Is that the position you had in mind? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, no, please, don't apologize. I wanted you to kiss me. I wanted to experience how it feels to be held in a man's arms and to give in to emotions. You see, most ladies seem to have no trouble falling in love and getting married and having a family. I suppose I'm trying to discover why I am so different and what could be wrong with me.
Ginny, there's nothing wrong with you. You're a warm, caring woman.
You are very kind. But I am not blind to my own problems, not the least of which is my total inability to confront my own feelings. I not only hide my feelings from others, I keep them very well hidden from myself.
But you shouldn't. You shouldn't hide your feelings. I know you feel that there's a risk, and you're taking a chance of being hurt, but you should share your feelings, not hide them.
I have grown so fond of you. As much as I ever was of Randolph. Perhaps even more. You say I should not be afraid to take risks. Well, I have taken risks, too. The first one turned out rather unfortunately for Randolph, and the second one was just now when I revealed my feelings for you, and you are a married man.
I know. I didn't mean to hurt you, Jenny. I didn't mean to lead you on. I only wanted to help you find love and happiness.
I naively assumed that you wanted me to find that happiness with you.
Jenny, listen to me. I've lost my wife, my family, and my home. And Lord knows I've tried to find them. I've tried to find my way back. But now I know there isn't any way back. And here I am with you, and you've made me feel whole again. I didn't plan on it happening like this. But now that it has, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I've grown very fond of you, too.
Please. I cannot bear to hear these words until I have heard the answer to one important question. What would you do if your Vicky were to return to you?
You mean here in Buchanan City?
Yes.
I'm pretty certain that could never happen.
Yes, but you see, I'm not talking about the laws of probability. I'm talking of matters of the heart. Would you continue to act on your feelings for me? Or would you go back to your wife?
I don't think that's a fair question.
I think it's extremely fair.
Jenny, I'm pretty certain that Vicky will not be coming back into my life. I wish there was something I could do or say that could help you understand that.
You could simply answer the question.
All right, I can't lie to you. And I won't lie to you. I know how I care for you. But I have to admit that there's a big part of me that still clings to the hope that someday I'll find my way back to Vicky.
Yes, I understand. But it's really quite late. I'm afraid I must go to bed.
Jenny, please.
Please let me pass.
I don't want you to leave while you're hurting this way.
Clint, unlike you, I have been without love for a very long time. I may appear to be secure in my loneliness, but I can assure you, I'm not. You have touched something in me that I have struggled all my life to suppress. I'm not hurt because of your feelings for your wife, but rather angry with myself because I have allowed myself to give in to feelings that I realize are impossible for you to return.
I'd still like to see you.
Yes, well, there's certainly no harm in remaining friends.
Then will you see me off tomorrow morning? I'm going to ride out and try and track down Deal and Laredo and bring him back to stand trial. And since you saw me through my last ordeal with the two of them, I was thinking that maybe if you saw me off, it might bring me some luck.
Well, if you feel that